back again, and it's Munch with Mims, and I have Tyshira with me today.
Hey.
Yes, I'm having so much fun. Oh, it's just Friday night. We've been laughing, talking.
Yes.
It's been everything.
Good time.
Yes. So we have Wawa for you. Okay. I'm not really sure. Depending on where you're located, you might not have a Wawa.
Yeah, there's only Wawas in like certain areas.
So you might not have a Wawa. Sorry you don't have one because their subs be banging.
There may be a Piggly Wiggly, but there ain't no Wawa.
So yeah, so we have Wawa. We have a sub. We have our drinks.
Yes.
We have these are so good.
Awesome. These are the
Old Snap.
Hottie Bites Old Snaps.
Yes, Old Snap Hottie Bites pickles, rocking. And then we have some chips too. So I have the kettle honey sriracha. I never had this before, so I want to see what that tastes like.
And I have the already knows.
Yeah, already.
Chili cheddars. What is it? Cheddar cheese?
Yes, cheddar. What is it? Cheddar sour cream. Yeah. Cheddar sour cream. And then what else do you have?
And I also have macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
The authentic macaroni cheese from www.wawa.com will serve you the magnificent. See, I put a little bit of pepper on mine, so you can serve yourself however you want. But their macaroni cheese is immaculate. It's great. It's cheesy. It's not watery. It's awesome.
Right.
It's really like Stouffer's. It's basically the same.
Right. I like that.
Yeah, it's
cheese.
basically
the
same as Stouffer's, and it's good.
Yeah, definitely. So we're gonna dig it.
ready.
Well, we're gonna. I'm gonna say grace, and then we're gonna dig right in. Hopefully, you can see it. Okay. Lord, bless us with this food that we're about to receive. Let it be nourishment to our body. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.
Amen. So I got half of what was it, shorty? Right?
Yes, Tyshira did not pay attention to the deals. So she has a shorty for the same price of a classic. It's all good.
A wheat shorty. A wheat shorty, you heard? I got a wheat shorty, Italian. And basically it's the same, salami, what is this? Ham and cheese and all that good stuff. And you customize it the way you want. Onions.
It's all over the place.
And I got onions. I got hot peppers, salt and vinegar, mayonnaise.
Yes.
And tomatoes.
And I pretty much got the same thing.
And oil.
The Italian. And then I have sweet peppers. I have sweet peppers, hot peppers, lettuce, tomato, mayo, all that good stuff. So it's about to be lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my sandwich to make sure I got some. You need an extra packet?
Yes. You know what? They do.
Because sometimes they don't do it
Wait a minute.
right.
I said a little bit of mayo, but maybe it sunk in a little bit. Because I don't see anything on it.
I usually like extra mayo, but sometimes they go overboard with it, so I just checked it.
Yeah, that's what.
And it's a nice little amount, but I can put more in it.
See this. I'm glad I didn't put a
So
lot of oil.
hungry.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me. We're starving. Like, we've been chit-chatting for like, how long?
For like 3 hours.
Yes. For real. Like, 3 hours. So we got everything we need. Oh, and I got me a berry Fanta, too. So, we trying to spice it up tonight.
Got me a little Gatorade.
It's Friday night. We're feeling relaxed. We're having fun. We're just, living life.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. First bite of the night. Yep.
Those peppers,
Wow.
hot peppers.
You get the sweet peppers or the hot peppers? I get the hot ones.
Hot peppers. I got both tonight.
Wait, with the sweet ones, wait, they're called banana. They're called banana peppers,
Mhm.
but I'm like, whatever. They're like the same thing.
So good.
I got a little sandwich, guys.
Rocking.
There's some chips.
Let's see what it tastes like, right? Okay. Sweet. Honey. Rocking. So, how are you guys doing on Friday, on this lovely Friday night? It was beautiful in Jersey. 75 degrees. Like, extremely beautiful. Of course, it's pneumonia weather, but we enjoyed it anyway. You know, we're closer to spring, my favorite season. So,
summertime.
it's very nice. Yes, I can't wait. Me and Tashira have some plans for the summer. We're gonna chill like we did last summer.
Beach cruising.
You already know, like
festival cruising.
So we have some plans. We're ready. I love these pickles. Like, I really do.
This is my first time having these pickles. Is that you said they're hot?
They're hot. They're tasty. You can take them wherever you want to go.
Okay.
This is a nice. This is nice. I love subs anyway.
Wait, are they hot?
They're good.
Are they hot?
They're hot. They got.
I always smell my food, sorry.
It's not like, oh my god. It's good though.
Oh, they're good. Okay. Oh.
They're good, right?
It's like chips.
It's real good. I love them. Oh.
Ooh, that, wait,
so
I feel the hotness. They're like,
they're not like extremely hot.
not
though.
extremely hot, but I feel the paprika back there.
They're good. They're delicious. So try those, guys.
But they're good. Whew. Okay.
This is hitting.
It's good.
It's hitting.
Listen, you know food's good when you're silent. It's like, listen, it's the food. It's all about the food.
Right. Right.
That's it.
So, we also have 100 questions no one ever asked. This is by a blogger by the name of Four Hats and Frugal. I can relate because I am very frugal, so you already know. But I think it was interesting, so I just wanted to
It's a
I got
fun
the game. Yeah.
It's
I got the game, so I wanted to do this tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna take one more bite and then we're gonna get into it. This is so good.
Whew. These pickles are like, they're not really hot, but am I becoming a lightweight to spicy foods now?
Might be.
What is going on?
I don't think it's that hot.
Mm-hmm. Important tip: if you have a hot beverage that's spicy, chicken wings that are spicy, anything spicy at all, please consume milk, warm milk, preferably for 20 minutes. You'll be alright.
This is so good. Perfect. These chips are good too. Oh, fine.
Yeah, I have some mac and cheese. You sure? That's good. They're hot.
We got spice to it.
I always gotta ask, they're hot. Dude, I ain't trying to not breathe. I gotta
It's
smell
good.
it. I gotta smell it.
Ooh, sorry if you guys
It smells hot. I'm scared.
It's sweet and hot at the same time. It's a good flavor. That's what I like. Sweet and hot.
Yeah, it's good. Sweet and savory. It's good.
Guys. So good.
I'm gonna eat my macaroni and cheese. There's pepper on it.
I'm telling you, that's good stuff. Good stuff right there. Delish. All right, so I'm gonna start with the first question. All right. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
Open.
It doesn't matter to me. Why do you keep yours open?
Well, I used to sleep with them closed. I don't know, I just used to sleep with them closed because I just felt like more of a comfort. And then I opened them, I don't know, I just feel like weird. I felt like a comfort when they were closed. So I thought, when I was younger, I thought like something was in here, like when they're kid, you thought like, it's a monster! Ah! But it's no monster. Or whatever. So, whatever. But, I sleep with them clothes. First of all, my clothes, I have mad clothes there. So, I can't really, and I have stuff in between my shutter to close my closet. So, it's like mad stuff in there anyway. So, let's get these questions going on.
All right, next one. Do you take shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes, I do.
Like, why not? Like, $3.99.
$3.99 plus paying for the hotel, so whatever's in there as far as like that's complimentary.
Yeah, that's
You should take
complimentary. That's
advantage.
included. Period. Towels and all, but we don't take towels. We don't take towels. Wait, disclaimer. This video does not promote.
No, we do
Disclaimer:
not.
this video does not promote hotel reservations
God.
and also promotions of
She
external
didn't mean to say that,
activities.
guys. We don't
That
take
makes sense.
towels
Probably
and
That makes
irons
sense,
and all
sorry.
that other crazy stuff. But I will take like
The complimentary
a
items.
lotion
That's a complimentary. Like seriously, like
or
shampoos,
like
lotions, conditioners,
shampoos, not so much, but I'll take like a
hand
lotion
sanitizer
or
pads that they have in the bathroom,
body wash.
You know, body washes. Come
Depending
on.
on what brand it is.
Yeah, it's certain hotel brands.
Right. She's like, towels.
Well,
No, we don't.
We don't, but I know some people who have took the complimentary. But that has nothing to do with this. But
Alright. She's trying to get us caught up. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
tucked in. Because I feel secure. Because even though I am of age, I just feel like somebody is trying to get me. I feel like, if that makes sense, I don't know. I just feel more secure because I'm warmer. And I just feel like nobody else is trying to tug on my sheets. Even though I'm the only one in my bed, I just feel like, I'm just weird like that. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, ain't nobody trying to tug my, like, I don't know. Maybe because I watch too many scary stuff, too much scary movies or something like that. I just feel like, I got one up on you. You ain't trying to rip my shit off my head.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I mean, that's just me. I don't know. I like to be warm.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't, if this is tied into that question, I don't make my bed, and it's just sad.
For what?
I don't make my bed.
What are you making your bed for? There's no need.
Because when I come home from work, I go right back in my bed.
That's what I'm saying. There's no point. Like, why? I'm gonna do the same thing over again. Something messed up.
It is what it is. Judge me if you want, honey. Like, judge me, it don't matter. Next question. Okay. Have you stolen a street sign? No, that's weird.
I've thought about it.
You what? Wait, what? What'd you
I
do?
thought about stealing the street sign.
Stealing it?
A street sign?
Why would you want to steal a
Because,
street
you know, when I
sign?
used to do, like, photography and I was in my art phase, I was like,
Okay.
this would be a very good photography moment. Like, who else am I going to get it from? Like, the postal sign store? Like, no.
But how are you gonna?
Like, the ones that are, the ones that are on the road that's, like, all out of the ground. That, like, broken. You know?
Mm.
I'm about to stop, like, looking at RC stuff, like, that stop sign broke. Yield could mean a bigger thing. Like, I don't know.
Think outside the box? Okay.
Right.
Do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes. At work? At home? No.
Correct. I agree. I mean, listen. I have, like, on my face sheet, I'll have, like, 20 to 30 Post-it notes to remind me what's going on.
Sometimes you get a lot.
It's a lot of things going on.
We have a lot of assignments that's due every week, every 2 weeks, every month. So, Post-its are very helpful at work. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them?
Then I just
You did
I
say
said,
that.
Miriam, guess what? She said, what? I said, I'm couponing now. And I have coupons I cut out last week and I never used them. My intention is to start couponing right? That's the trend. It's been a trend for a couple of years now. And couponing, you save money. So anyway, long story short, I cut out some coupons last week and didn't use them, and the expiration date passed away. Obviously, the 9th is passed. Because that's what a coupon is. But there were some good deals.
I think about it, but I don't. Like, I'm like, okay. My frugal mind is like, you need to start couponing, but I never do. And then, like, when I get coupons from places like ShopRite, when you use your Price Plus card or whatever, they give you, like, those little coupons, and I forget all about them. So, I really wish I did, but I don't. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
A swarm of bees, you're
Right. I think I would be, yeah. I feel the same way because I don't know if I'm allergic to bees or not, but I feel like you have a better chance of getting away from bees than being mauled by bears.
right, because bears go on the intention of how their prey, is interacting. So it's like, if you're scared and you move, like from what I watched on Discovery Channel, from what I read, like if you run, they're gonna run after you.
Right.
If you stand still, they're not gonna bother you. But that doesn't guarantee that if they, let's say if they do attack you, you survive it. You stand still, you lay still. They don't attack you again. You may live and you may not, because you have to be completely quiet with them. That's why I stopped going to Six Flags Great Adventures. That's it. I went there and them freaking animals tore up our car. Oh, never again. Well,
I never been on that side.
in Safari,
Mhm.
yes, they tore up my mom's light, the back light. They hit it. They kept hitting it. It was years ago. Mom's kid. Never again. The animals are smart. Even insects.
Yeah.
But I'd rather it be, because I can find a bee. You hurt? It's like,
I think ants are probably the smartest. I don't know. But I think ants are
ants are very smart.
smart and powerful while they're in numbers. Like, they can carry stuff. Like,
They can't. They colonize quickly.
right. Alright. Do you have freckles? No, I have blotches. I don't have freckles, I have blotches.
I started to get freckles.
Really?
If you notice them, my mom had freckles.
I thought it was beauty marks.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you do have like two little.
This is a burning rock. And this one right here. But it's so weird.
I see like two little dots.
Every mark that me and her have, she has the opposite side. So I have it here. I have beauty mark here. She has it here. I have this one here. She has it on the side. And then here.
Oh, excuse me.
She has one here.
You and your mom are like twins.
That's weird.
Do you always smile in pictures? No.
I'm a J, no.
I'd be like. You know, what? You ever seen that little that post about like the age bracket and how you take your selfies?
Yeah, I think
They're like when you're like 19, what is it, 18?
18, then 25.
You be like. When you're 30, you taking pictures like this.
And I really thought there was nothing wrong with like.
The funniest of them all is when like you're in your like 50s and up, you take your picture like close up, like.
Like,
yes, they really.
Like, why?
Like, I had to get like a friend request and stuff from people that I know, like, or like friends from with my family and stuff that I know, and their pictures be like, their camera be this close, and they be like,
the picture be like this. No facial expression.
Sorry guys, because I'm probably gonna be doing the same. We're not gonna
No,
do
we're
the same
not.
thing.
No, we're not. It's
Like,
a different generation. We're gonna be doing like, what's that?
At 50 and 60?
Yes! I ain't like.
Don't disrespect, please.
No disrespect, but y'all just stop and stiff necks. Stiff neck.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's move on. Okay. Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is probably like a two-faced person, somebody that'll smile up in your face, but really, I think that's what it is. Or someone who invades my space. I think that's what my pet peeves are. Like, that's what I think.
I think my pet peeve is when you're having a conversation with somebody. Like, this is appropriate distance. This is someone that I know. When you're talking to somebody, like it's a coworker or somebody you're meeting or someone you're in the store with, and you have the conversation may be serious or intimate regarding a situation that's relatable, but then it's like y'all like right here. I don't like when people. I've had coworkers talk to me like we're fine, but we're right like. I hate that. I honestly had people who talk to me, and I'm like, and every time they come closer, they step back. Every time I step back, they come an inch closer. And I think it's sometimes also too, it's also a cultural thing sometimes. And I've learned that, in my sociology class, it's a culture thing. Some people don't. No, some people just like close conversations.
Right.
I hate that. That's my pet peeve. And then also when people, I can talk about. I'm a talker. But
you are a good conversationalist.
But when it's a topic about maybe if it's a topic that I'm not interested in, maybe I'm being selfish. I gotta stop you. That's my pet peeve when you don't get the hint, the conversation's done. Like. I'm like, okay, good night. Like, the conversation, like, I'm still walking away. That's different. It's like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like, good night.
What is it? What do they call it? The cues.
Yeah, like, people don't get the cues. It's like, come on, man. Like, no. Just end it right there. It's too much. Oh. I've never understood that. Sometimes maybe it's a psychological thing. I'm like, am I talking too much or talking too less? And they just like, yeah. I'm like, damn, do I do that? I mean, I know sometimes I do that, but it's not like that. Damn, I have different criteria of what the hell annoying means. I'm sorry.
Right. There are different levels.
There is different levels.
Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No. What is that thing called? The wrist bit? The bit? What is that?
The bit, I don't know. I know you're talking about the wrist fit or wrist bit.
Yeah.
I haven't counted my walks. Let's say if I'm out like buying something, like say if I need to know the size of a curtain or a size of, like something on the wall, like hanging, or I will walk how many steps of the couch, I will walk how many steps of the couch is to the window. If I'm buying like something for the house. Like that. That's it. Like if it's a rug or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like that's if I'm at home about to go to the store, like I count how many feet the rug is, so I like 1, 2, and then when I get to the rug place, you know, something like that's like home decor. I've counted stuff like that. That's really an odd question because people do things like that. Like, wow,
it is. Okay. Have you peed in the woods?
What?
Have you peed in the woods? Sorry, again. Don't judge me. And maybe I really shouldn't care. I'm just being transparent. I have peed outside during a drunk night in college year.
I peed outside, yes, but I haven't peed in the woods.
No. It's because I'm afraid of like ticks and stuff getting on you.
I have to think about this. I don't remember.
Well, it's okay if you don't remember. It's fine.
Probably. I don't know.
Listen, we had a grand time in our former years. Grand
This
time.
is the same year as this one be older.
No, I mean former
like
more reckless and more carefree. I could say that.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I mean, we're still young, but we're still adults, but in our more carefree lifestyle.
We're more conscious of our decisions.
Exactly. So, peeing in the woods wasn't really a question when we were
But if you gotta go, you gotta go, though.
When we were drinking it out, like, we didn't really think about anything, so. Have you ever danced with, even if there's no music playing?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's part of life.
Yeah. I think I do it most with, like, with food sometimes. I'm like.
Mm-hmm. That food happy dance, like, about to eat.
Do you chew your pens or pencils? No. How many people, this is a very personal question, but I'm just going to ask it anyway. How many people have you slept with this week?
0.
No one.
Celibate. Abstinent.
Perfect. What size is your bed? I have a queen size bed.
I have a queen size as well.
What is your song of the week?
Huh?
Your song of the week.
Hey! Big old freak. I make it.
What song is that?
I can't say the words, that's why. Megan Thee Stallion from Texas. Big old freak. She's next up.
Is she like an underground artist?
She's not. She was an underground artist, but she's lit. She's next up. And she's a stallion. She's lit. Okay. Hot girl gang.
Excuse me.
She's lit.
Who would be my song of the week? Probably Benz by Solange. Just get it.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that was an ugly face. Like. Yeah, so I'm digging that. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
I'm understand, like, this whole thing is, look, we can go really into history lesson, but we don't have enough time. But we all know boys mean blue and the girls mean pink. But guess what? Who's telling us that? Society, right? Who cares what color it is?
As in everything else.
Yeah.
That society tries to influence other people to think that it's right or wrong.
Exactly. The perception of what they think a man or woman should be. Woman should be, feminine and males are masculine. That's fine. But it's okay in retrospect of when men can cry, boys can cry. If they have emotions, it's fine. Okay, it's to the point of when we have bigger issues when men can't express themselves and they can't be emotional.
That's so whack.
You know what I mean? And it turns to other things. They turn to violence. They turn to other things because they can't express their emotions. You understand what I'm saying? If not, research it because it's real. But it's cool. Long story short, men can wear pink.
Men can wear pink. In style, though. Like, come on. Don't be trying to do the most with the pink, though. I'm going to say that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can wear pink.
Get
but
that
it
good
has
old
to be
Cameron, like that good old Cameron pink suit.
Right. Like, don't be coming all crazy with a pink mink little hat. What do you think about that?
A pink mink hat?
A guy wearing like a pink, like one of those ear warmer type joints.
If it was my guy,
I'll
be like, what are you doing?
No.
And I'd be like, if you want to wear that, that's fine, but why are you wearing that?
Yeah.
Now, it's not contradictory with what I'm saying, but I'm just like,
it's just all
he can wear it, but I'm just like, but still, he can wear it. But why are you wearing that? You're in the reaction out of me because you know what type of female I am, so you want to do that on purpose. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, like, it's just everything is all in taste.
Because I'm going to ask you, like, political questions. I'm going to ask you, like, all these type of masculinity questions. Like, then it's going to, like, I'm like, I don't want to wear it no more.
Yeah.
I'm like, fine. Like, we can go out there and you wear pink. It's fine. I don't care. But I'm just like, I probably wouldn't even say nothing. This is probably my inside voice speaking out. But I probably wouldn't even say anything. I just probably be like, okay, whatever. So what?
I would.
I'm like, whatever.
Eventually, in a way that's not, like, offensive. If you care about the person, if you are in a relationship with anybody anyway, you're supposed to have those honest conversations. Excuse me. Without it coming off as you being rude or whatever. So, anyway, do you still watch cartoons?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Are you kidding?
I mean, I don't have cable. All I have is Wi-Fi. But, like, the only thing that I did watch was what is it? I think it's called Hood version of SpongeBob.
On YouTube, right?
I was cracking up.
I was watching that too. But see, I feel like cartoons are just like a pivotal moment in our like childhood, and I feel like I've been watching cartoons for years. Like now, I don't watch cartoons, but if I do see it like on YouTube, I'll click on it. But like, I feel like up until college, like I was watching even till probably like in my late 20s, like, but not die hard watching it, but I was watching SpongeBob SquarePants. I was watching SpongeBob. You heard? I was watching Hey Arnold. Those are the last cartoons that actually before we went to high school. You know, after elementary school, they were like the last ones. Mm-hmm. Before that, it was like for me, like the old school ones, like Doug Funny, like Candy Mayonnaise, like
yeah.
You know, banging on the trash can, drumming on the street light, banging on my banjo. One little voice is calling me, calling me. One little voice is calling me, calling me. One little voice is calling me. Like,
woo!
Like,
yeah, right. Let's bring it back.
Those are the only good cartoons that I really like. But nah, I don't watch cartoons like that now, but I did pre-adulthood.
It's okay if you do. I mean, as long as you're not like, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay to revisit those nostalgic moments. It's alright.
Right.
Alright. What is your least favorite movie? That's a hard question. People always ask like, what's your favorite movie, but what's your least favorite movie?
I have a few. So that's why I don't know.
Least?
That I don't like? Yeah, it's a few, but I can't name them all. I know my favorite movies. I know my favorite type of movie.
My least favorite movie.
You know what?
Well, I feel like you wouldn't watch a movie all the way through if you didn't like it.
Right.
From the beginning.
The question should probably be like, what type of movies do you like, or what type of genres do you like? What type of genres do you like, or what genres do you do not like?
Well, I guess because the questions that no one asks, I guess that's why it's on here. Nobody ever asked what's your least favorite movie.
Maybe, okay, let's think about this. What are the movies that we've seen we thought we liked but we didn't? I have,
I think Beloved.
Oh!
I think, I don't know.
When you said that, all I remember was Sandy Newton. That's her name, right? And she was outside and she was all naked or whatever. And like, she was just like this.
And she was like, that movie just did.
She was like, mind you, we joking, right? But that movie was actually very deep because at that young age, that movie we're like
young, and I didn't like that movie.
That movie came out when I was like what, 8, 9? No, like 9, 10. That movie came out and I was crying then. I should be crying.
Why was you crying about that? That was a disturbing movie.
I was
to me.
crying because I understood. That's why I love movies, because it depicts real dimensions of real life and situational facts that you actually think about.
I do.
But at the same time, like,
we just wasn't mature.
We wasn't mature to understand that. But we were mature enough. We were, well, not mature, but we understood the concept. Like Lion King. Lion King made me cry. Like, you know what I mean? When his father died, like Simba's father died, like I cried. Like, it's a different.
I'm sorry. I understand there might be a deeper.
I did cry. I cried when she killed all her children that time, and I understood
I just
why.
thought it was scary.
It was very scary because his ass. What's his name? I don't like him as actor. I'm sorry. Because they always.
What is his name?
They always compare him
from The Color Purple.
Any movie he in, how about that? That's my least favorite movie. How about that? Any movie Danny Glover is in, I don't like. Period. Because if it ain't Samuel L. Jackson, Morgan Freeman, I ain't watching it. When it has to do with situations of realness and talking about, like, even if it's action, if it's also action movies and situational, like historical black films or films that have to do with type of different caricatures of real life, not just making fun of, but real life of what's going on about the characters. You know what I mean? Not just like real dumb stuff. Like, it's getting heated. No, because matter of fact, that was right. Danny Glover movies, I hate Danny Glover. Now, Forrest Whitaker can get a pass because he's a good actor. Donald Glover is
he's just a creep to me.
Oh my god, I can't.
Whatever.
Let's move on. I can't.
He always play like creep characters. All right. What would you bury? Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
The safe.
So you would put your safe buried?
Yeah, but somebody that nobody know. But see, that's a mistake of people and like movies we watch. Like, people bury things all the time, but you always tell that one person where you bury your stuff. So you either end up killing you for it, or they end up robbing you for it.
Right.
I would actually probably just put it nowhere where not to be found.
Right. Like, even now, today, you know how, like, some people put their spare keys outside? I can't. Like, I'm too paranoid. I feel like someone's going to be on the premises, searching around, digging around, find my key, get in, steal Dove, be out. So, what is your favorite food? That's not a rare question.
Macaroni and cheese.
I think my favorite food is tacos. I love tacos. What movies could What movie could you watch over and over again and still love?
Boys in the Hood. John Singleton all day. It's good.
I don't remember.
Ricky.
Oh yeah, I do.
You know what's sad? I can watch. Matter of fact, that's John Singleton movie and all the Spike Lee films.
I'm so happy that he finally got a
Clockers.
Grammy. Was it a Grammy?
Oh my gosh, she got an Oscar.
Oscar.
And I still
That's
have
his first one.
Yes, and
in all these years.
Exactly, and I still have yet to actually view. Like I wanted to go back on YouTube and view his speech. Like I feel like it was needed. And I'm looking at he actually was up there for almost an hour.
What a speech.
Yes. He deserved
that
it.
man has stuff to say.
He deserved it. All the films that he had
that's crazy.
was well needed. And I feel like, it's about time Hollywood gave him a platform.
What was his first movie? What year? Do you know?
I don't know. It's probably the 1986, 1987.
And you just get Oscar now?
Yep, she's got to have it. With his first film, his grandmother paid for his first film, the money she saved from her job after retirement as a teacher. That was his first film. And he deserved it all. Like, he made, and it's not even about, like, all black film. Like, he made films inclusive to also black people, but also just films to the black experience of how, real life things that would go on, and just documenting those films. And just, he actually went into different sectors, and he did Inside Man as well. Like, he did other films. But I just
what was
like,
the movie? It was like a musical, and it was about like frats. It's about fraternities and sororities.
That
it
was
a musical.
that was school. That was not School Days. That was.
It was kind of like a Hairspray, but in a different version.
Oh wait,
It was a Hairspray.
that was School Days. Yeah, that was School Days. Yeah, it was School Days. It was School Days. It was our fraternity, and it was about light skins, and it was just mad things going on.
Light skin versus black.
Yeah, it was a lot of things going on in that movie, and I feel like that was just a great movie. And also how allegedly, but not really allegedly though, how some stereotypes of black sororities and fraternities, are as far as terms of that. But it's still a positive light as far as capturing like education and life. And I don't want to take it. I don't want to get it my
into it.
Yeah,
I mean, reality makes people sensitive, so we don't
reality. Because what I'm saying is it may touch some people, but it is what it is. If I'm touching you in a certain way and you feel like a certain type of way, then obviously it's true because I've been there as well. So I'm not going to say too much, but that's cool. Moving on.
Okay, so we never answered that question. What movie would you watch over and over again and still love? Or did we?
Let me tell you the movie I actually watched.
I think Paid in Full.
So such a good movie. I love that.
It's hood, but I love Ace in it. I love the Ace personality.
That was good. Superfly, the new Superfly. Even though I don't like him like that, produced by Future, the music produced by Future, everything in there. Y'all know Future the rapper. It's a new.
Does he be hating on Sierra?
Look, that's another conversation for another day. He got nothing to make mom right now.
Well, he still be hating on
He's
their
on his
relationship.
10 big mom. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, wait, what did he say?
Don't be bitter, be better. Like, I don't understand why he's not. Like, how can you be upset with a man that is helping you, taking care of your child? You're not there because you have a responsibility, because you have a career. Fine, you have a job.
And you're not even that. Like, you're not. It's co-parenting at this point. So once two people separate that have children together, decide to go and move on with other people, you're co-parenting at that point. So why wouldn't you want somebody that's going to be there for your kid and do the right thing by them?
Because he's ignorant. But I can tell you what else he is on off campus. Off camera, I'm going to let you know what else he is. And that's why he act the way he act. Because I can. Listen, I've been there, done that.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I know where you're going.
Yes, and I understand. Like,
were you ever a boy or Girl Scout? No. My niece actually is a girl. Well, I think she is, but yeah. Maybe it was like a short term type of thing, but I never was. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No.
no.
When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper?
High school, junior year.
Yeah.
It was a sham.
Like, yeah, like high school.
It was a sham.
Middle school or high school. When was the last time? No, sorry, that was the same one. Can you change an oil on a car? No.
No.
I can change a tire, but not. No, I can't even change a tire. I can check my
I can
oil.
tell you why it needs to be fixed.
So tell me what my hoop needs.
I press the dot on my diameter and it says, oil fix. I mean, oil needed.
She says she pressed the little dial thing and it tells her. And now she a mechanic part-time.
I mean, it tells me when it's about to be prepared to shut down. That's it. I get it fixed after that.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No.
I actually didn't get a speeding ticket, but I was actually on the Parkway and I was on my way up north. And the state trooper he didn't give me a ticket, but he pulled me over to tell me I was driving too slow. And the fast lane, mind you, it's like what? It's like what? $70, 75 or whatever. I was doing speed limit, but you know you're on the Parkway. You don't do speed limit. You drive above that a little bit. So I'm like, mind you, I'm about to pull over on the left. He's like, ma'am, please get over on the right. No. He said, wait, let me tell you what he said. Mind you, I'm driving, right? I'm about to get over on the left. He said, no, get over on the right. Ma'am, pull over on the right. Pull over on the right, not the left. And I was like, yo. He pulled me over. I was like, yo, I was there, like, I'm on my way, like, to a concert. And he was like, man. I'm like, I'm driving speed limit. He was like, man, you're driving too slow. Oh my God. And I'm like, is it a profile thing? I just, in my head. And he was like, in my head, I'm like, is that a profile thing? And honestly, he wasn't a bad cop. He was just securing the area because I was listen, the only thing is, don't drive speed limit. Don't, if it says 65, drive 75.
Or not.
At your own discretion. Don't take my word.
Or don't do 50.
Don't do 50. He was like, I was making I turned my left signal on. Ma'am, no. He was like, ma'am. Mind you, I'm in the car. I'm in the car.
You were paranoid.
I'm in the car. Ain't no left. You can't get over. Why? Because there's barriers or there's land right here, right? So he said, ma'am, no. I was like, get over on the right hand side. I was like, yo, your boy wildin'. And I was like, all right. He ain't give me no ticket though. He was just like, you driving too slow.
Oh my God.
We're gonna move on. Moving on.
Okay. Have you ever ran out of gas? Yes.
I have, but I always fill it up quickly, so my car won't stop.
No, I think they mean like you actually stop.
No.
I have, and I made the worst decision ever. Like I probably wouldn't even be here today if it was a crazy man. I was on, what was it, 70? I was on New Hampshire, and the gas, the gas station on New Hampshire.
Which one?
By my house? St. John? No, not St. John. The gas station on New Hampshire.
There's plenty of those gas stations.
I can't remember.
Alright, go ahead.
But anyway, I broke down, ran out of gas. This man came came up to me. Literally, I could see the billboard for the gas station, so I could easily walked up there. Probably took me like 10 minutes. He said, "Do you need a ride?" I'm like, "Out of this car." It's not funny, guys.
What did you say?
Yeah, come again.
What did you say?
I made the worst decision, guys, ever making. I don't even know
Why
what
did
I'm saying.
you know you hadn't seen a movie?
I know.
Why did you do that?
He helped me though. I'm so lucky that he was actually genuine with trying to help me. He
So
got me.
You have a backup plan? Like if
I was on the phone. Like I was acting like I was on the phone with somebody. Or actually, maybe I was on the phone, but I was acting like I was on the phone the whole way where he drive me up. So stupid. Why would I do something like that? So dumb. But lesson learned, guys. Do not get into strange people's cars. No matter what.
Nope.
So
What in the world?
I did touch her. I did. I made a dumb move. Thank God that he just drove me there, not down somewhere crazy. So, what's your favorite kind of sandwich? Turkey and cheese.
Italian. I just ate.
Best thing to eat for breakfast? French toast.
Turkey bacon. Pancakes. Or breakfast sausages, like from McDonald's. Or Wawa. They have like good biscuits.
Yeah, pretty good sandwiches. What is your usual bedtime? I'll say around like, lately I've been up until like 2 a.m.
Are you kidding? I don't have a bedtime. Like,
What time? You stay up all night?
sometimes, like, I have trouble sleeping. The latest I would stay up is probably like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and I'm like, great. Because it's like 12. You gotta work in a couple of hours, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.